I forgot you had him.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They split their games last season and both figured to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And they're passing like they are. The game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now here's George. And it's Battier with a rebound. Outside Davis.
Wrong button. Damn.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's James. Back to Allen.
That's good. He should have had that.
Allen on the wing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He would be doing that game against you.
Here's James. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Bryant, left side. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. It's rebounded by George.
What's up?
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. James goes in. And it's James.
Ain't nobody worrying about everybody playing their game.
LeBron sometimes will show them off.
Nobody's worried about making any trades.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Bryant on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's
we understand that.
On the night.
Everybody's having the same circumstances. Nobody's worried about concerned about making trades. Everybody's playing with their team.
APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Right side Davis takes the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got the
good one.
Caught me sleeping. By George.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Smits. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react.
They wouldn't let me. That's some BS. They didn't let me challenge that. I was trying to swat that to the stands.
Well, we always hear about Heat.
They wouldn't let me jump.
How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive.
Why are you doing layup?
You get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing.
On the ball.
The shot by James, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Minnesota in the lead.
Tried to get it. I tried.
Not exactly what you'd expect here.
No, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
You should have got that one, Luka.
Allen attacking. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Out to James.
Shit. Good one, man. Good one.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover.
I'm just scared of Sampson.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. For three, George. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here's Red. Three-pointer off the mark.
Shot it too early.
It's intercepted. Knocks it loose. To the middle.
Oh, good steal, Sampson.
And now
Good
the
steal.
T-Wolves on the break. Here's Jamison. An easy two on the layup.
Ballaholic special.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Here's Bryant. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Sampson.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Three, George sends it home.
Good
from
shot.
three-point
Good
land.
shot.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Miami calls timeout.
No, I got Smith starting over Cat. Who's scared? I meant to do this earlier in the game. No, I ain't got it up.
Miami trailing.
I'll put it up in a second.
Pass to Towns. Davis with it. He's guarded by Barnes. From deep, here's Doncic.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little ugly right now.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Levine for three. And a
Damn
great
it.
assist by Brown as that one goes in. Levine's got 5
I forgot
points.
you grabbed Levine.
Defensively,
Shit.
their effort hasn't been
And
great.
LeBron James.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star,
What's up, Buck?
3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
He just fucking with you, bro.
Three, Maxey. Towns with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Davis
Oh,
misses.
come on, AD.
Right side Brown. And he
Damn.
drops it in from the low post. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Minnesota up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked? And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Towns can't get it to go. Allen outside.
Didn't we just say trades can't go
arc.
through?
And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Shrimp. The three.
Shit.
Takes that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Minnesota with the ball. To the inside. Here's Sampson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. They trail by 16.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Pass to Allen. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's James. Takes it inside.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Down low. Martin.
Thank
And
you.
he jams it home with authority.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every
Damn
team
it.
wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I
Timing
step
is
on the
off.
court, it's fun for
Damn.
me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying
That's
it's
my
not
fault.
fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Pass to Battier. He takes it in. Got a hand on it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. For three, Allen. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level and his tonight has been high.
Davis with room to shoot. Money from 17 feet out.
And with that comfort that AD feels from mid-range, he's going to feast from there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
What? What, the lag? Oh, okay.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Allen. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
He drops it from range.
Damn.
Got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to
Good
right
shot.
now, trying to put this one away.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Levine for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Battier. Here's Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The athleticism J.R. Smith showed in the early part of his career was impressive, and so was that play.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Maxey. Here's Levine. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interiors.
You just shut your ass up and watch the damn game.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything.
I don't give a fuck.
Brown can't hit.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm just playing my game, man.
Outside Maxey. Outside Levine. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Doncic deciding where to go with it.
Set up.
To the paint. Cousins with the steal. And Maxey, here we go. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Don't shut the hell up and just watch the stream. I'm going to take it down, man. Just watch the damn game.
Here's Davis. That one falls.
Just watch the damn game. I don't need the extra
Davis
shit.
Got 6 points.
He's an elite big man. Davis is
How's
so
that
good
petty?
at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
And
I don't
here's
need your
Brown
help.
for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Yeah, I know.
Nice shot by Battier.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Cousins.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Smith. Here's Battier. No good with the triple.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Bryant outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Allen. Kicks it to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double team George. Tipped.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
Here's Doncic.
Oh, come on. Good defense.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Here's James. And it's blocked
Way to
by
be there,
Davis.
AD.
Get the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot.
Finally.
With perfect timing, swats it away. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Bryant outside. Takes a 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. And Davis
Yeah, that's it. Put it right up in Sampson's face.
Davis has got 8 points.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
Ah, good pass.
And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot
Leaf is
and
off.
gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's tipped.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Bryant with the drive.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First 2 foul.
Here's James. He's got 10.
Shit.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the
What up,
defenders
Mo?
pay right now.
Buckeye looking
All
for a
of the
game, Mo.
mistakes they're making. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
On the wing, Davis. Give him 8 points now. And they pick up 2. Davis has gotten 4.
Now you quiet.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor,
He's
they
scared
might
go to
be able
church.
to turn this game around.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
He always focused on the big
Damn it.
prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different
No,
ways.
LeBron, no.
The game is played on both sides of the ball,
Good
IQ
shit.
and with toughness,
Damn it.
making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Alec.
Damn, I was trying to pass it.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he
That's
does
my
a
fault.
great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
He ain't gonna say a damn thing.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go. Here's Jamison. And that one good. Jamison's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Back to Doncic. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by James. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and
No, that was
penetrating with the
Doomsday
pass.
that popped in
Everything
yesterday.
Inside, and they've converted there.
So he
Doomsday,
draws the
not
foul.
not
Heading to the
Mills.
line to shoot a pair.
Team foul.
First one falls for him.
Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
No, it was yesterday, last night. He popped in last night.
Here's Levine. Here's Cousins. Outside for Levine. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Red. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Red's got his first 3 points of the game.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Barnes goes in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
You got Paul George. How many points you got? I don't even know anything about. Shut up. Mm-hmm.
A big group substitution here for Miami. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Miami. Smith outside.
Yeah.
Towns on a screen. Smith with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Nice job by JR just to draw the foul. When he's looking to shoot, he has no problem getting roughed up a bit.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you got keys to fix it. So what's the
A
issue?
minute 58 left in the third quarter.
Fall all the special. Damn it.
Good.
And trust me, when the D's
Who not online?
react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate.
Whoa.
And they've really managed to dominate
shot.
inside.
Here's Francis. Ooh, excellent.
Hey,
D
where's the
there
foul?
from
Where's the
Barnes.
foul?
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Towns outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Barnes. Cousins with it. The three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. There's the drive. Red.
That's some. Where's the
Called in
fucking
by
foul
Brown.
at?
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Red. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Goes back up. And it's Towns with a bucket inside.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smith outside. Pass to Towns. Into the lane. And so it's Minnesota already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Francis. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
We don't hear no mouth running. He was running his mouth the whole
Here's
time he was in
Jameson.
there.
Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Man ball.
Here's Francis. The rebound. by
Damn
Allen.
it.
Pass to Sampson. Counted.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Counted. Good.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
George left side.
Aw, what you doing?
Oh, and the dunk by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Allen brings a double team. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. George with a steal.
That was dumb.
It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Pass to Martin. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys
Come on, man. You
wanting to
see
be
the
healthy and
paint.
work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to
how the
make
ball
sure that
get
they're
caught
getting
up?
the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most.
Good
So
rip.
I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Oh, good defense.
Oh, George with a steal.
I should have just pulled a three-pointer.
The three, James. Davis for the rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Heat. Knocked loose.
How you keep losing the ball?
And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Damn it.
Well, all of that starting right there with the steal by Paul George, illustrating his ability to anticipate that time. And a great play on the ball.
Getting scared of him for, man.
Here's Jamison.
Yeah.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Fuck.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Shrimp. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Davis. Can't get it to fall.
Man, this is the worst road game I've ever played.
And the Timberwolves with possession.
On the road.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Out to James. And
Come on, you have to foul him, Detlef.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position. You've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Allen in the high post. Shakes him. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And then
I think I
Bryant
fucked
with
up
the
my
dunk.
switching settings.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
For 3, Allen. Doncic pulls down the board. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays.
Where's the foul? Where's the damn foul?
Now the Timberwolves with it. George for 3. Excellent D there from Bryant. So it's Miami now. Shoots over George. Jamison grabs the board.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The 3 ball.
Nice,
Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here are the Heat. Outside Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, you combine AD's length and his skill, and when he's on like this, he's unstoppable.
For 3, Allen. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Oh, come on. He was behind you the whole time. You gonna get scared now?
Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for LeBron James.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all
doing all this missing now. Why couldn't you do that earlier in the game?
Definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Bryant, no good.
You were definitely in the zone the first 3 quarters.
I'm sure he is too.
It's James with the drive. And that one
Ain't
goes
this
in
some shit.
as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third personal foul. Third team.
And that one misses.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a snap.
Yes, sir.
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Jamison. Back to Allen. Launches a 3.
You better not make that
Off
shit.
target. So we see the
Good game.
Timberwolves taking the W here.
Hopefully
They
it
didn't have
counted.
too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks.
It did? Cool. Alright. You ready to run it back? Butler Howard. I see you ready to go ahead and run the second one. Yeah, we only got 2 games anyway. Let's get it over with. Damn it. Mouth closed, Kels.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration
He's
of
back
Noche
smacking,
Latina.
man.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
And the jam by George.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the
Ray,
5
keep-
mark.
And you know
You
what?
did
It's
right,
a nice
Ray.
contrast in this age
You
of
did right.
small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see
And
the
what's wrong with
front court
that?
players thriving and making it happen.
Bryant on the drive. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
George outside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
To the inside. Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
George peels it out a bit. It's James on the wing. And another three
Damn
for
it.
Minnesota.
Good shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doncic outside. Pass to Smits.
I was trying to
Davis
shoot
with
it.
Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Davis a screen. Shoots from the baseline. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Good block, AD.
And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Smits. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Okay.
What would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Damn.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's
That's
George.
my fault.
And the jam by George.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Bryant left side.
Who you
Oh,
passing the
George with
ball
a steal.
to? I press triangle.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now in the game, number 20.
James outside. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Miami called for the foul.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Bryant, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Gotta change that.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half.
How the
Unbelievable.
hell they got
Yeah,
him
both
on?
sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
And he jams it home with authority.
And just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And it goes out of bounds. That one.
I think he stepped out of bounds when he stepped back.
The Heat with the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6.
Good foul, Ray.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Bryant. Rebounded
How
by
the
Cousins.
fuck you missed that?
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the
Good
Minnesota
block.
Timberwolves.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Pushing it up now. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. They had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he sinks the second.
Keep the home cookie coming, please.
Not just a 7'4" guy.
We got to protect this house.
Free throw numbers tell you he's got a really soft touch and good skill, too.
And Minnesota calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And here's Levine. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Cousins. Launches a three. The rebound by Red. Smith outside. Fires for three. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Levine. To the middle. Here's Ryder.
Good one, good one.
An assist from Levine.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Barnes, it's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Francis. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ryder. He takes it in. And that one is stuffed right through.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Ryder. Outside, Brown. So both teams making some changes here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And
come on, Cat. Don't stand there and
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 now.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Maxey.
oh, good move. Damn.
Both hands and rips it down.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
I couldn't slide my feet on time. You caught me.
And it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Heat leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Yeah, draw that foul from Sam.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe.
Let him run right
and that
Damn
competition
Good
and
one.
that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Pass to Shrimp. Doncic outside. Now Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Blocked.
Superb D that time from Sampson on the shot block.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Shit, I'm trying to. Shit.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with it. 7 points in the game. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
James. The shot won't fall. The Heat with the lead. Oh, ripped
Shit.
away.
That's my
And here we go.
fault.
The Timberwolves on the run. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
They get it back. Here's Towns. And it's powered.
Let's
home
go,
by
Cat.
Towns.
Let's go.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second-chance opportunities can
Good
be
one.
game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he
Wait for me
does.
to jump.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big
Man,
goals.
that's
He said,
no
quote,
fucking
"I
way.
wanna be the
Sampson
best
recovered
young two-way player
mad
in the
late.
league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots,
Shit.
rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Pass to Towns. And a nice finish on the layup. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Good to see Martin taking the aggressive path inside. He knows how effective he can be when he does that.
George, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Good foul, Sampson. Good foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Bryant. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 8.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Pass to Sampson. Right wing. Oh, nice shot by
Should have
Jamison.
tried to swipe the ball. Tried to
Jamison's
swipe it.
got his second bucket on the night.
Antoine Jamison, such a mobile forward. He really knows how to get it done on the drive.
Oh,
Tipped.
damn it.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. George outside.
Nope.
Excellent D there from Bryant. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Inside. Rebounded
Come
by
on,
the
Cat.
Timberwolves.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Allen outside. And it's Allen.
Shit.
Slams it home.
Allen taking it all the way to the rim. Hand delivering that one. Doorstep throwdown.
And here's Bryant outside.
That's my fault.
And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Here's James on the wing. 12 points for him.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Miami calls timeout.
I'm talking to Taz. You're on the phone talking to Taz.
Miami trailing. Bryant left side. Pass to Smits. Puts up a deep 3. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 11 points.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Smith. And it's blocked.
Why don't you dunk that? Dunk on Cousins,
Uses
man.
his reach
Shit.
and strength to stymie shooters.
Ain't gonna make
Nice
that.
positioning on defense there.
Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
No.
Cousins for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Smith.
Kobe with the assist.
Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit,
Good,
guys,
good
for
shot.
how good a
Damn.
passer he is.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Bryant on the drive. Good on the shot.
He might have would have blocked that if that was
13 points in the
Sampson.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
No, that was clean.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Battier. Launches it. Oh, strikes that one.
Bullshit.
He's 0 for 1 to start.
Oh,
Here's Levine
shit.
for 3. He can't hit that time. Smith outside. It's stolen.
Yeah, good defense.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there.
That was a good
for the start
quarter.
of the third
That was a good quarter.
Right after the break.
The Timberwolves, 46.
Leading the way.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so
Time to
far.
step up, Luka. Time to step up.
The Heat on offense. Doncic up strong. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Nice, assertive,
Shit.
strong drive that time
Not
from
like
Doncic.
that.
Really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's James.
Come on, AD. Come over.
Hammers it home.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues.
That's
to
it.
rip
LeBron
off
ain't getting
these
back on
insane
defense.
sequences
Let's
time
take
and
advantage
time
of it.
again. Remarkable.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting more.
Here's Bryant. And
Oh,
that one
good
goes
block.
careening off the glass. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes
Shit.
you're surprised that the basket
my
doesn't
fault.
come down with the force he punches it with.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Allen outside. The three is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Down low. Smith can't get it to go.
Come on, Rick.
Minnesota in the lead. George for
Wow.
three. He
Damn.
drops it from range. George has got 14 points for the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And one.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. LeBron without. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
LeBron showing you how he
Oh,
does
now
it.
you show
A
up.
stylish flush by King James.
Jamison grabs the board.
Shit.
It's a neck-and-neck game.
Mo was
in
out here
Miami.
looking for you.
Puts up a three. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for Miami. Doncic outside. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's James.
Shit.
And it's James with the jam.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
No good there.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Davis
Come
can't hit.
on. Damn, Samson. At least draw the damn foul.
For three, Allen.
That's all.
Miami grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates are doing big time.
Love the defense from James. When
Good
he's
block.
engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Shot from 16.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
That he ain't no
Oh,
good. And
losing.
George with the jam.
Great speed displayed by George on his way to the bucket. Devastating to the defense with those dunking skills of his.
Miami calls timeout.
Yep.
And the Heat making a change here. Miami trailing. Here's Doncic. Paul George pulls down the board. Pass to Sampson. Now here's Allen. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock.
3 seconds, damn it.
4-3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great
He wasn't
lead.
citizens to the shot clock, were you?
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get
Move.
off me!
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Shrimp. He's scoreless.
Ah, I was trying to pull
Doncic
that.
outside.
Yes, I was.
Clock at 6. Pass to Shrimp. Outside Davis. Goes up again. Driving inside. Oh, 3 chances
gonna
on
do
that
all that, at
possession,
least draw the
but they
damn
just can't
foul.
find a way to score.
Good one.
LeBron hammers it home.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Oh, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young
Damn
fella
it.
really has a lot of game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Doncic into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And he's good on the second. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balance.
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest.
He just stepped away from his mic
To
again.
entertain the audience, and that bounce and
He
athleticism
just called
certainly
you?
doesn't hurt either.
To the paint.
He ain't called
The
me.
kick out to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly.
Shit.
Prime time, big time
Damn it.
defense from Town.
Almost
So
grabbed
it
it.
looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Clock at 4. Shot by Levine, no good. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the
Shit.
steal. Inside. Stolen by Bryant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
For picking all the low-hanging
Ah.
defenses these days.
I picked the wrong person to put on the free throw line. I meant to put Kobe on
And they're
there.
happy to take it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Levine surveys the D. Rebound by the Heat.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Shrimp.
Get the damn
Out of
rebound.
bounds. It'll be
No.
Timberwolves ball.
Now in the game, number 31, Shane Battier.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Cousins. From outside the arc.
Shit.
It's a 3-pointer. Cousins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Cousins can't hit. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back after this word. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's Minnesota now, leading by 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
James outside. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Here's Francis. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Up the floor. Shot's good by James. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Here's Francis. Davis, a screen. Cuts off the pass. James outside. Pass to Allen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
He got off the game after the draft.
Here's Francis. Going inside.
It's hard to anticipate Francis'
He didn't-
drive or what he's going to do because he's
You
got
played
such
the first night.
burst in
Bunk
his
didn't play.
offensive
Bunk
attack.
got off after we drafted.
Allen outside.
It wasn't Bunk.
George outside.
I was the first game you played.
Beyond the
I
arc.
was your first game.
Oh, that's
Shit.
his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Listen to your ass. Now I'm losing by 10. Now I'm losing by 10
More success
points.
from out there in the second half.
Timeout called by
Shut your
Miami.
ass up, Ballaholic. Bunk didn't play after the draft. He went to sleep. Who?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bully near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the Timberwolves with possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Francis with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Francis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
George, good. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Outside for Davis. Looking to get back on track. It's good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Allen can't get it to go.
That almost fell in.
Miami with the ball. Trailing by 10. Martin. Rejected by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sampson. Lets a floater go.
Damn
That
it.
falls. Nice feed that
Shit.
time from James.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
There's the block. Let's go with a three. And the Timberwolves hit
my
again from
goodness.
deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results
When you
from
start making
downtown.
3-pointers, I know I'm in
Boy,
trouble.
it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have
I know
not
he can
stopped.
shoot. That's what I'm saying.
The 15-footer. Oh, swiped away. To the inside. And Allen gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, he makes offense look so easy.
This is
Allen,
horrible.
really gifted.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Shut up. I know he's on your team. Yeah, because you left me with no other alternative. Yeah, everybody got who they like to play with. I picked out before. Yeah.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. He got a piece of it. Here's Jamison. Pass to Sampson. And it's Smith with a rebound. On the wing, Bryant. Cans it from the wing.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
For three, Allen. Rebound by the Heat.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Bryant good for three. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible
damn
to
it.
stop Bryant on that shot.
Another miss by Minnesota. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're making smart adjustments.
You like slow this down, right?
Certainly been an impressive run.
Damn it.
Finally found the right
Damn
formula
it.
to break down the
Good
defense.
job. Damn you.
Turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal
much damn
taking place
space.
here.
No, you fouled me.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they
This
really
is why I'm losing this
He's got one
damn
more,
game,
though.
because of this right here.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an
They
elite
execute
scorer,
on the
but
free
a
throw
very
line.
talented, versatile defender, too.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're up by 9. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Wicks. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And here's Brown for 3. Bryant outside. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Wicks. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Timberwolves.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Smits. Good work
Damn.
defensively by Cousins.
Rick Smith. Second personal foul.
Good game.
Second team foul. Now in the game, number 12, Anthony
Here's
Davis.
Ryder. For 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra.
No, I ain't win. Yeah, you killed me on the boards. I ain't really getting no rebounds out of Towns or Aiden. Aiden got 1 rebound.